How you doing, guys? Today we're gonna create a new key blank in the high security machine when you don't have a key. Let's get started. So I'm going to use InstaCode to get the key information. I'm gonna create Kia key blank, which is KK12. So we have a Kia Sorento QM4, which is 2022, and it's using a KK12 key blank, 8 cuts. So we're going to choose any one of those. It's the same code, and we have the key information. But just to verify, we're going to go to key blanks, and we see that it's a KK12, but in the high security machine it's not existed. So I'm going to go back to the main page, and I see all the depth and the spaces. So I'm going to go to my key info on the bottom of the machine, and I'm going to create key on the top right. Now, in order to know what type of key, I'm going to use the software, and I'm going to put fake bidding just to see the picture of it. It's going to tell me there is no code with 3-4, but I'm going to cut it anyway. So I'm going to go to show cut key. And as you can see, it's a tunnel in the middle. So I'm going to choose the same one as in the picture. It's single track, and we're going to hit OK. Then it asks me if it's a tip gauge or a shoulder. The key does not have a shoulder, so I'm going to use the tip and hit next. Now we know there is 8 spaces, and the default is 6 on the machine, so we need to add first more spaces because we have 8. So we're going to add on the right 8 numbers. Now we need to pick up from the tip to the shoulder. So I'm looking on the InstaCode on the left, and I see the numbers, and I put the exact numbers. We have auto, so it's going to give us the same exact spaces, and I'm verifying that it's the same numbers. The depth of each cut, usually the standard one is 90, so I'm going to put on the first one, I'm going to put 90, and I'm going to do auto. All of them will be each one 90 wide. I'm going to hit next, and now it's the depth. So first of all, the depth of the key is 780, so I'm going to go right here, and I'm going to put 780, which is the size of the key. Now the depth, I know that I have 5 depth, so we need to add another one, and we'll start from depth number 1, which is 200 in this case. Second one will be 250, and then we can do auto, and it will multiply all the rest with a 50 jump. We're going to hit next. We don't really need to touch it. There is no information of the thickness, but the machine always drops down on the key and checks the thickness. So we don't need to worry about it. We're going to hit next, and now we can save it. I'm going to save it as KK12, and it will be in my system. So if I scroll down all the way to the bottom, I have KK12. So I'm going to go to KK12 in my key info. It's not going to be in the regular menu. By the way, don't forget to like and subscribe if you like those videos. First, I'm going to calibrate the machine because we want to make sure we get the accurate results. So I have the calibration block on the clamp, and the machine is going to measure everything. When it finishes calibrating, I can put the customer's original key and decode it based on the information I gave him. So we're going to go back and back. We have our new database with KK12. We're going to hit the code, and we're going to hit the code again. Now it's going to measure the key and give us the cuts. After we finish decoding, we have all the cuts. All of them are blue. That means that the number is in blue. That means everything is accurate. If it was something not accurate, we'll get red. Now I'm going to put my own key blank, KK12. And I'm just going to hit cut. Before I cut the original key, I'm just going to try a test key. and it's gonna cut it. We'll fast forward. After it finished cutting, I'm gonna clean all the metal shavings and flip it to the other side. After it finished cutting the second side, I'm gonna clean all the metal shavings, and we can go ahead and test it on the door. In this case, we have a 22 Sorrento, and I tested it on the door, and everything looks nice and easy. Guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. I really appreciate it, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.